Good morning, everyone. Welcome to One International Station. In this video, we are going to learn how to create ledger accounts in Travel Accounts Software. Let's log into the accounts. Once you log into the accounts, it will redirect to the sales dashboard, where you can see all ticket sale, hotel sale, visa sale, transfer sale, insurance sale, and tour sale. Before generating any invoice, we will discuss what are basic requirements in travel accounts to generate invoice. The basic requirements like creating supplier accounts, customer accounts, expenses, etc. Because if you want to generate any invoice, you will need supplier details from where you purchase and customer details to whom you are selling. Now, I am going to show you how to create these accounts and under which category. So let's go the Accounts menu. Click on Add New Transaction Account. Before creating ledger accounts, first let's understand what is asset, liability, revenue, and expenses. Assets. An asset is a resource with economic value that an individual, corporation, or country owns or controls with the expectation that it will provide a future benefit. Liability. A liability, generally speaking, is something that is owed to somebody else. Revenue. In revenue, we have only one category, which is incomes. Here, incomes mean direct income to the company which is getting from any source. For example, if you are getting commission from any supplier once in a year, this type of accounts you can create in incomes, like ONEI-S commission. Expenses. In accounting terms, expense is the operational cost that is paid to earn business revenues. It means the outflow of cash in return for goods or services. Let's check all the operations one by one. Go to Assets. Current assets. Cash in hand account. If you are dealing with cash customer and receiving cash from the customers and later you will deposit to the company's bank account, in this case you have to create an account as cash in hand. This will be useful while generating receipt voucher and payment voucher. Let's create account for cash in hand. Just enter the name as cash in hand. If you have any opening balance, please enter your opening balance. Select debit or credit. Then save. Your account for cash in hand is created. Similarly, we will create an account in receivables or customer. This is for your regular customer or corporates with whom you are dealing. Here star-marked fields are mandatory, like client type, account name, contact name, and mobile number. Now we will fill all the details. Select branch. Select client type. Enter account name. Select employee name. Here you can assign employee who is handling this customer or corporate. Enter opening balance if this customer has any outstanding amount. If opening balance is credit balance, then you have to select credit here. Or if debit balance, you have to select debit here. Enter contact name. Enter designation. Enter mobile number. You can enter alternate contact number, but not mandatory. You can enter address details here, business phone, business mobile. Enter email. Enter address. Enter country. Enter website. If you have bank details of this customer, you can fill all these fields, otherwise you can leave empty. Then enter credit limit. Here credit limit is mandatory, otherwise it will not allow to generate invoice. Finally, press Save button. Just now we have created one customer or corporate account. Here someone asks question. If we have daily walk-in customers, do I have to register for each walk-in customer? Here the answer is no. No need to register for each walk-in customer. You can create one account for all walk-in customers by naming it as walk-in customer. And you can give credit limit in higher value. This will help you to check all walk-in customer sales in single report. Similarly, you can create security deposit account and advances. In advances, you can create account for salary advances. You can create accounts for your employees. Creating employees' accounts will be used to evaluate their sales report. And you can register account for company's bank account, in which you are doing all transactions. I will show you how to register bank account. Registering bank account is very simple. Select branch first, then enter your bank name and number in account name field. And type as bank account already selected down here. No need to select employee. Enter opening balance if any, and select debit or credit. Press on Save button. Bank account is registered successfully. Now we will create one supplier or payable or vendor account. Let's go to Liability, Current Liabilities, Payable and Vendors. Now select Branch. Then enter supplier or vendor name. For example, Air Arabia. Enter opening balance if applicable. Otherwise leave empty. Then press Save button. Finally, we will create one expense account. Let's go to Expenses. Here you will find two types of expenses: operating expenses, financial expenses. An operating expense is an expense that a business incurs through its normal business operations. Operating expenses include rent, equipment, inventory costs, marketing, payroll, insurance, step costs, and funds allocated for research and development. Financial expenses are incurred when your company borrows money from creditors and lenders. These are hence those expenses that are outside of your company's core business line. For example, interest on money borrowed, loan origination fees. Let's create one operating expense account. Example, office rent. Select branch here. Enter account name. I am creating this account for office rent. Category operating expenses already selected. Then press on Save button.